Many anime have a variety of power systems. Some use magic, some use chakra, but whatever the system, we have seen so many badass fire uses. In this video, I'm gonna list out 10 of the best fire uses in anime. Bear in mind that this is only my opinion and there are bound to be so many other fire uses that I may not include in this one. Please do let me know who I missed out in the comments. Do sub if you like the video and want to see more such anime content. With that being said, let's dive in. The lion sin of pride and the bearer of the ability Sunshine, Escanor has been nothing short of badass since his introduction in the second season of the 7 Deadly Sins. His verbal comebacks are just as fiery as his extremely powerful sun-based attacks. Escanor's power comes from the sun and he grows more powerful as the noon approaches. At noon, however, he is at his absolute peak and is untouchable, almost as strong as Meliodas, if not stronger.
Who decided that?
I never saw his attack coming.
And now for Cruel Sun. Die.
Mustang is one of the most important characters in the series and has earned the moniker the Flame Alchemist due to his searing flame techniques. Mustang makes use of his special gloves engraved with a transportation circle to generate flames, unlike the others in this list who produce fire more naturally. But his mastery in pinpointing his attacks and his command over large powerful flames is second to none. His destructive abilities were on full display when he incinerated both lust and envy without any mercy. Everyone's favorite flame Hashira, Rengoku Kyojuro, is famous for his flame breathing techniques. He inherited his abilities from his father, who himself was a flame Hashira. Rengoku is considered one of the strongest Hashiras currently, and we got to see his amazing abilities in the Mugen Train movie. Even Akaza, with 100+ years of fighting experience, acknowledged Rengoku's abilities. It's a shame that he was in action for such a short time, but boy was he inspirational. He made a lasting impact on the fans and will be remembered as one of the best fire users ever. The co-founder of the Leaf Village, Madara Uchiha, is an absolute monster in terms of fire style jutsus. Although Uchihas in general are great fire style users, Madara stands head and shoulders above the rest. During the Ninja War, he was strong enough to take on an entire army of ninjas all by himself, and his majestic Destroyer Flame technique helped him massively in this. What makes Madara so great is that he isn't completely dependent on his fire abilities, but uses it to enhance his other incredibly powerful abilities. It takes something special to truly stand out as a fire user in a whole anime of fire users. Shinra is a protagonist of Fire Force and is a 3rd generation pyrokinetic. As of now, he is one of the strongest characters in the series. He blasts fire from his feet to fly at insane speeds, and his kicks pack enough punch to shake the Infernals to their cores. With the power of the Arola Burst, Shinra is also one of the 8 pillars holding the powers of the original flame. Enji Todoroki, better known by his hero name Endeavour, is the current #1 hero in My Hero Academia. With his Hellflame quirk, he can create and control absurd amounts of fire. He may be a terrible father and a husband, but his abilities as a hero are unquestionable. He even makes himself a beard made of flames. With his intense flame attacks, he is able to overpower most of the villains. His Prominence Burn attack, used on the Hood in the final episode of the 4th season, is a spectacle to watch. The sworn brother of Luffy, 2nd Division commander for the Whitebeard fleet, and the son of the pirate king Gold Roger himself, Portgas D Ace has quite the pirate heritage. But he made his name Fire Fist Ace all on his own. This endearing and hot-headed pirate is the user of the Mera Mera no Mi, which granted him the power to literally become fire. He was so powerful that he was offered to become a Shichibukai at a very young age, and his bounty of 500 million clearly shows he wasn't to be messed with. His power now lives on with Sabo, but Ace's mastery of fire attacks is still unforgettable. Natsu Dragneel is a protagonist of Fairy Tail and is one of the strongest fire users in the series. Natsu uses Dragon Slayer magic and is insanely powerful. He was able to defeat not only the immortal being Zeref, but also put an end to the terror of Acnologia, the king of dragons, with his near infinite magic power, and save the world from destruction. The Vermilion siblings are some of the most powerful magic knights in the Clover Kingdom, and large thanks to that will go to their incredibly powerful fire magic. Although both have different techniques and styles, in terms of destructive power, they are very close to each other. Mereoleona single-handedly destroyed all the elves with Kaleidos Brachium, displaying supreme fighting techniques, whilst Fuegoleon is now the current user of the Fire Spirit Salamander, taking his already strong firepower to incredible new levels.
Magic! Kaleidos Brachium!
The commander of Kote 13 was the kind of person who would not use his full power just to prevent the whole place from melting away. Such is his overpowered ability. He is the most powerful swordsman in Soul Society with over 2000 years of combat experience, owns the strongest Zanpakuto in history with a Bankai that is pure destruction incarnate. Basically a god of Soul Society, Yamamoto can score anything out of existence. All things considered, he is one tough badass old man. So that's the video, folks. What do you think? Have I missed any other awesome fire users? Do let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe so you can see more such anime content. Until next time.